Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and let's get into the video. So happy Ram Navami to everyone. So you can clearly see here that on expiry day market did show some great movement here and it also tried to close this above that 40,000 level, but right now it trades around 39,910. So my suggestion would be if market opens flat or opens gap up, or if it try to close this above 40,000 level on Friday, then you can expect some rapid buying pressure here for 2 to 3 days. So you can clearly see here that as I said, it looks like positive to me, but it needs to close this above 40,000 level. Then after that we can decide for taking any kind of buying trade. Let's look into 15-minute candle for identifying any kind of trade. In 15-minute candle you can clearly see here that Bank Nifty looks positive from the very beginning because it opens flat and it closes above 39,700 level, which previously acted as a major resistance. So when it trades around the 39,700 level, it continuously took resistance from that, but it could not goes down and it sustains there. And when it breaks that zone, which is for around 45 to 50 minutes, around trades in around that zone, when it breaks that, then it continuously shows positive movement until 39,900. Then after that it immediately took resistance from that. Before that 39,700 act as major resistance level. So when it comes down, it continuously took support from that 39,700 level, which right now act as a major support level. So the last half an hours you can clearly see that it continuously took support from the 39,700 level and continuously goes up. So right now it trades around 40,000 level or 39,900 level. So if tomorrow market opens flat or opens gap up, or if it trades above 40,000 level, as I said, then you can take trade for buying, and our fast target will be 40,200 because you have seen rapid selling pressure around that 40,200 level. So our fast target will be around that zone. But if it opens gap up around 40,200 or shows any kind of negative movement, then you can take trade for selling immediately. Our fast target will be always 40,000 round level. Next time we can set to round level 39,900. But if it opens gap down, then it needs to closes below 39,700 for taking any kind of selling trade. As I said, it continuously took support from that 39,700 level, so it needs to closes below that for taking any kind of selling trade. So that's all about Bank Nifty. Now let's look into Nifty in one day candle chart. In Nifty, you can also clearly see that it continuously trades in a range which is 17,100 to round level 77 level. So yesterday when it closes above that 77 level, it continues shows positive movement here. And one good thing here is that it right now trades around 7,080 to 100 level, which previously also act as a major resistance level. So on Friday, if it breaks that or trades above that or trades above 7,130 or 20, then you can expect some buying trade here. And target you can set to round level 7,200 because that 7,200 may act as a major resistance level, because previously also we have seen some good resistance levels there. So if it trades around that 7,200 and breaks that in 1 or 2 days, then you can expect some large buying pressure around that zone. Now let's look into 15-minute candle for taking any kind of buying or selling trade. In 15-minute candle you can clearly see that it opens gap up, then after that it continuously goes up and immediately took resistance from that 17,040 to 50 level, and it goes down until 16,940, which was a negative movement for me because it first it closes below that 7,000 level and it goes down, but immediately it took resistance from that and it continuously goes up and trades around 17,115 or 7,080 level. So if tomorrow market opens around that zone, which is 7,080 to 7,120 and closes above 7,120, then you can expect some buying trade. And as I said, our target will be 7,200 because previously we have seen selling pressure around that zone. So our fast target will be around that zone. If it opens gap up around that resistance zone and shows any kind of negative movement, then you can expect some selling pressure here also, and target will be around 7,080 to 7,060. And if it opens gap down or if it trades below 7,000, then after that we can expect some selling pressure here. But as of now it looks positive to me, so you can consider it for buying. So that's all about Bank Nifty and Nifty. If you wanted to take trade in Bank Nifty options, then you need to look into Bank Nifty components, because Bank Nifty components provides that movement to Bank Nifty options. So if you capture them during market hours, then it will be going to help you to take trade in Bank Nifty options. So in HDFC Bank, you can clearly see that when it breaks that 1590 level, it continuously goes up around 1600 level and it continuously hit resistance from that higher side. So right now it looks negative to me, but if it trades below 1585 or 80, then after that you can expect some selling pressure here. But if it opens a gap up, then we will going to wait for another 1 or 2 days for any kind of trend confirmation. In ICICI Bank, you can clearly see that it right now trades around that zone, so it needs to close above that or below that. Then after that you can decide for taking any kind of buying or selling trade. In SBI, you can clearly see that it continuously took support from that 500 level. So if tomorrow or Monday market closes above 520, then you can take trade for buying, and target will be around 531 to 532. Now let's look into Kotak Bank. In Kotak Bank, you can clearly see that it trades around that round level 1720, which previously acted as a major resistance level. So if tomorrow or Monday, if it trades above 1725 or 20, then shows any kind of positive movement, then you can take trade for buying. In Axis Bank, you can also clearly see that it made a positive candle here, but my suggestion would be let it closes above 850 or 48, then after that you can expect any kind of buying trade. But if it opens gap down or trades below 840, then you can expect some selling pressure there. In IndusInd Bank, you can clearly see that it trades above, when it trades above that 1040 level, it continuously shows positive movement around 1060. So my suggestion would be, if on Friday or Monday, if it try to closes above 1060 once again, then you can take trade for buying, and target will be around level 1080. So that's all about today, guys. If you like my video, please share it and subscribe my channel, and if you have any kind of doubts or issue, then let me know in the comment box.